What's up, explorers? My name is James and I traveled the country in my 1994 Chevy Astro. Currently, we are in Appalachia and we're experiencing a snowstorm. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. The slowest pump ever, yo. I gotta get 25. That was the world's slowest gas pump. And being in a town with not many options for gas, you just had to sit there and wait. I wasted like 30 minutes at that pump. I'm headed to a campsite now, but I'm gonna get there after dark because I'm gonna stock up on food. It's supposed to snow tonight and tomorrow, so I'm super excited to finally, hopefully, get this winter camping van life video out. I've been trying to do this for years, y'all, so we'll see what goes on tonight. Hopefully it actually snows and it doesn't dupe me like it's been doing, but we'll see. Good old Walmart, psych. Yeah, there's not much options, so I'm glad to be out of there. I'll show y'all what I got later, but that was crazy. I guess because it's gonna snow, people are scrambling and trying to get food and all this. Oh gosh, let's get out of here. All right, y'all, we made it to the campsite. Arrived in pitch black, as you see. I don't like arriving to campsites in the pitch black. First of all, you can't see who's in the campsite if people are occupying it. Second of all, you can't see who's around it. Third of all, who wants to collect firewood in the dark? So we're not having a fire tonight or anything. We're just gonna settle in and wait for the snow to fall. We're supposed to be getting 1 to 3 inches or maybe 2 to 4 inches. I don't know. It depends, I guess, on the area, but we'll see. I'm super excited. I've been trying to make this video for years. So we're gonna see if we can make it. And I didn't go down any treacherous roads, so it's not hard to get out in the snow if I need to. But yeah, I'm gonna so enjoy this. It's about 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. By the time I wake up in the morning, the ground will probably be covered with snow. Or maybe the snow will wake me up in the middle of the night. It's supposed to start around 12 a.m. We'll see. Maybe I'll wake up, maybe I won't. If I don't, it'll be there in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's super early, but then again, I always get up super early. It's like 6:30-ish, something there. I woke up a couple of times during the night, looked out. I heard like sleet or something hitting the roof, and I looked out, and the ground's covered in snow. So we've had a successful van life snow day. So let's go check it out. The front window's covered in snow or ice. Looks like we got about an inch or two out there on the mirror, still coming down. Oh yeah. Winter wonderland. Y'all, this is so amazing. Yo. No, there was wood for a fire over here. Most of it's wet at this point, but it may burn. I'm not sure. Fire pit's covered in snow. I'm kind of curious. I know my van will move. I definitely know my van will move. I got the severe snow rated all-terrains, but also I just want to make some tracks up and down the driveway. I don't know why, but I just felt like doing it. Let's do it. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful winter wonderland. I just made it too bright. What about these? Ooh, okay. Oh yeah. Curious what the road looks like though. I wonder if it's really bad. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna just shine my lights down there a little bit. Yeah, winter wonderland, y'all. That's all I wanted to do, just to see what the road looked like. Uh-oh. Can't back up. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. We made it back to the campsite. I just had to go further up and keep momentum because reversing, there's less weight in the back, so it doesn't get as much traction. But that does give me an idea of how the van would handle if I did have to get up out of here. I could have aired down the tires, but I didn't want to get out and do that. But we're back, y'all. This is why I love Fatwood, you'll see. I know there's a bunch of other fire starters out there, but Fatwood is my favorite. And it will forever be my favorite. Look at that. Yeah. We'll slowly put it on there. Now I'm hoping this stuff will actually catch. Oh, sorry, hair's in the way. Oh, I waited so long for this moment, y'all. 4 years of not really getting in any snow. Like when I went to Maryland and Delaware, yeah, I ran into snow. We got snow in Maryland, but I don't know. It just didn't feel like winter van life camping because it was at a developed campground and there was hookups and I had a extension cord. So out here in the National Forest, it's wild. You're free. Like nobody's out here because it's snowing. I'm out here deep down forest roads all alone. This is just the feeling that I love. Like I love this feeling. And knowing that I can make fires in any weather condition is empowering. It's like very empowering. And that's why I come out here by myself. I'm very confident in my skills. And if anything were to go wrong, I'm confident that I could correct it or improvise or do whatever to get out of the situation. So that's why I'm out here all alone, y'all. So your boy's hungry. I do have, let's see. I'm gonna do the cilantro lime rice meal with veggies. I don't think I'm gonna do tofu in it, but I get these little meals, as you know, if you've watched the channel. These are really good, actually. So I'm gonna cook this. And then put some broccoli stir-fry veggies in it. And I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Make it nice and simple. And I'm actually just gonna put these in it and see if I can just boil it with the rice, because I don't want to waste gas. I'm gonna try it because when you put 2 burners on, it uses more propane and the propane is getting low. So yeah, I'm gonna try it that way. Put some parsley flakes in there. And then after that, I'm gonna put some black pepper in it. There we go. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but cilantro lime rice with like broccoli, carrots, red peppers, cauliflower, mushrooms, water chestnuts. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Well, y'all know me. I can't wait till it cools down. That's why I look like a dragon right now. Steam coming out my mouth. TP configuration. I know a few of y'all are saying that you do that. I also do it, but I also do like 10 different other configurations sometimes. But it's a nice high flowing flame. It goes up. I was gonna make some hot green tea, but all I could find was pine, and you don't want to be cooking over pine because pine gives off a black soot that's toxic. So never cook over pine unless, I mean, you absolutely have to. I don't absolutely have to, so I'm not gonna do it. Tonight I'm making portobello mushrooms with sauteed vegetables. Now I don't have any bread, so it's just gonna be the mushrooms and the vegetables. Regardless, it's gonna be delicious. Got these big old whole portobello mushrooms. I just set it in the pan, just like that. And I let it start cooking, but I'm gonna chop it up tonight. And I'm gonna chop it up with a spoon. Because that's just what I do. If it works, right? Put the seasoning blend up in there. And then the broccoli stir fry blend. We're getting on a dose of veggies tonight, y'all. A dash of pink Himalayan salt. Uh-oh, don't fall. And of course, pepper. And continuing my kick of parsley. That's what we're working with, y'all. It smells so good right now. Unfortunately, I don't have any more of the Mexican hot sauce. Ugh. Or else I'd be putting that joint all over this because I think this dish would go well with that. But no matter, it's still gonna taste good because the veggies had some seasoning in it. I added some seasoning in it from what little seasonings that I have. So, yeah, we're about to throw down. And you know me, I can't wait till it cools down. So I end up turning into a dragon, just like I am now, because it's cold in here. I gotta turn on the heater. Spoonful of veggies and mmm, mmm. Now that's good. That is good. I'd like to think that I stepped up my cooking because when I first stepped on the scene, y'all were getting me for everything. But now your boy has learned the game a little bit and he's stepping up. So, hey, I'm trying. I'm still not a chef, but I try. And it's been showing, hopefully. So, let me know in the comments if you think I've stepped up my cooking, though. Got the feets by the vent, yeah. My toes was cold. All right, y'all. It's about 10 o'clock. And if you've been around my channel for a minute, you already know I go to bed early. 10 o'clock is really late for me. I'm usually in bed by 9 or 8. So, yeah, I just been up chilling, catching some YouTube vids and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, yo. I'm gonna get up out of here tomorrow, so when I wake up in the morning, we'll skedaddle out of the campsite. My dad's birthday is tomorrow, actually, so I'm gonna head that way, see what's up. But yeah, y'all. Good night. Good morning, y'all. 7:30. I know it's a little later than the day than I normally get up, but hey, we're up. We're gonna get ready to head on up out of here, and I hope we can get out of here. We'll find out though. But first, the woods is calling. Just as I'm about to leave, of course, a hunter blocks me in. Well, y'all, there goes my drone. I can't get that. No more drone shots. It's gone. Unfortunately, that's not the first drone I've lost. The other one was at the bottom of a lake. That one's just stuck. And probably when the wind blows, when I'm not here, it's gonna fall down and I'll probably not remember this location. It's gone. Bye-bye, drone. The wing broke off. Found the wing here. You know, although it really sucks, it's just stuff that I'll one day be able to replace. But until then, no more drone shots, y'all. It was an older drone. The better drone that I had, I hit a branch and it fell into a lake, but that one was an older one and it barely worked sometimes, but it worked, as you saw. That's just a part of adventure, and you lose stuff, and I hate to leave it up in that tree, but maybe one day I'll come back and look in the area and see if the wind blew it down, pick it up and throw it away or salvage it or whatever. And what better place in a small town to get an unhealthy comfort snack than Dollar General? At this point, Dollar General needs to sponsor me, yo. Yep, that's gonna be my comfort snack. Explorers, I'm gonna call it here. It's been an amazing snow adventure, and I'm so thankful that I finally got to experience it. Even through all the things that weren't so favorable that happened, I'm still so grateful, still so thankful that I had that adventure, that I'm still here on Earth kicking it and able to adventure and bring y'all along with me. And as always, explorers, peace, love, and have a great day wherever you are.